Hi everyone, welcome back to Sharp. As my subscribers will know, I'm on a quest to find the best razor blade. It all started off looking at subscription razors, but I've started looking at a few other ones as well. And today I've got a real cracker for you. So this is the Proof razor. So this is made in the USA, proudly made in the USA. It's designed and manufactured in Montana. It's a lovely light, you can see there, maybe it says Proof on the side, and it's got this hollow bit to it. And I'll show you a bit more about it in a minute. I'm just gonna get lathered up and get some, get lathered up. Hold on, 2 seconds. So I've got 3 days stubble on, so it's going to be a bit of a test for the razor. You can see there. Oh yeah, I'm going to give it a chance by getting nice and lathered up. As you know, if you've seen any of my previous videos, I always use Geo Trumpers Limes shaving cream. I use the same cream every time just to give everything a sort of fair test. So people have been saying, why haven't I posted a video for a bit? And look, I need to tell you about it. Just because I want to get the message out there, because a lot of you guys that watch these videos are blokes. So look, I found out I had prostate cancer. But I've had my prostate removed and hopefully it's all gone. That's the good news. So just to tell you about it, look, if you're 50, you should go and get a test done called a PSA test. It's a blood test. It's really easy to do. When I turned 50, I got lucky and got a letter for it. And then, found out, long story short, I had prostate cancer. I've just had it taken out, my prostate, a couple of weeks ago. Doing fine, feeling great. But get a PSA test done. If you're black, you should get it done earlier, 45-year-old. If you're white, 50 like me, and that gives you, because there's no symptoms, I had no symptoms, and so that will give you a real strong indicator, and just want to get that out there. Anyway, back to this. So look, this is the Proof razor. It's really nicely engineered. It's got this flexible head here and magnets that hold the end on, so it's quite a strong magnet. You just pull it off like that. You can see the magnets there that hold it together. So then you pop in basically a half blade. So this is similar to, any of the Twigs or the Supply, those kind of blades. So you pop in your half blade like that, and then this magnet just clips back on, clump on top, and seats itself quite nicely. So look, it's a really simple design. I'll tell you a bit more, but that flexible bit in the middle there sometimes means that you get a little bit of clogging behind. But look, let's see how it fares with 3 days growth. Get it nice and warm, and away we go. So I was using this for about my usual kind of 2 or 3 weeks to give it a good run in, see what I thought. This is a nice fresh blade I've just put in, and it's coping pretty well, you'll see so far. I do need a haircut, which always makes shaving feel smarter. So these guys, they say they have a lifetime guarantee, so which is really cool. Like literally at any point you can send this back and they will give you a full refund. That shows their commitment to the product. I think it might have started as like a Kickstarter or an peer-to-peer investment product, and then they've had a couple of iterations, and this is where they're at with it now. I think. Hang on. So like a lot of these, it's a little bit tricky to get in under the nose. You have to kind of go for the sideways, hold the nose out the way option. It's getting there. It probably honestly would need a second pass if I wanted to be really clean and closely shaved, but I mean that's, I guess, to be expected with 3 days growth. What I like about it is its simplicity. I mean, clearly it's nice and cheap to use with just standard razor blades cut in half, broken in half. It's okay, so look, it's still a little bit, you might even be able to see it, there's still a bit out here that's going to need another going over. It's quite mild, so if I were to compare it to, for example, the leaf twig, it's milder than that. I've heard people saying great things about using this for shaving your head. I think, I mean, if you've got not a very coarse beard, or if you've got sensitive skin, or you want, you know, a kind of entry level, quite mild single edge like this, then I think it's cracking. Like it's great. The pivoting head is really good because you don't get that on many of these, you know, single edges, safeties, and it's pretty mild. I mean, you can kind of keep going and going, look, without even any cream to get to the point where you need to. So there we go. Look, it comes in a really nice little leather roll-up pouch, which is a nice touch. Like it's decent. Comes with a few blades. Comes also with a little stand that you can stick it on. I haven't even used that yet. I think that just clips to the wall and you slot it in. And then look, I'm going to see if the clogging's in there, because look, when you take that off, quite often in the middle there, you'll get a little build-up of scuzz. So you do have to, but you know, when you change the blades, you give it a rinse and get rid of all that. But if you're using the blade for say a couple of days, it will build up in there. So look, that's I think they call it the whiskey razor from Proof, and I like it. Like I think it's a great daily shave. You know, if I was using it every day, it's pretty decent. It really works well. You just saw it take off 3 days of growth without much problem. And I think it's cracking. Like I'd really recommend it, especially if you're looking for something that's a little bit milder. I'm about to test next week the other leaf blade, the leaf thorn. So that's a little bit more aggressive than the twig. So we'll see how that compares. Like after this one, it'll be quite an interesting comparison. Anyway, guys, please subscribe. Please keep watching, and yeah, give me the thumbs up and all that stuff. And yeah, if you're over 50, get a PSA test. It stands for prostate specific antigen, PSA. It's a blood test. It's really simple to do, and it will give you an indicator as to if you might have prostate cancer, like I did. But now it's gone. Thank God, I'm good. So thumbs up. Yeah, thanks a lot, everyone. Stay sharp. See you soon. Cheers. Bye bye.